Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to July 2022 general monthly reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And like always, I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals just like you. And I also appreciate the support, each and every one of you, that you give me. And a quick update on my book: it is at the illustrators, and it should be done the end of this week for the front cover and the back cover. And so next is the actual publishing, so that I can get that out to you as quickly as I possibly can for all of you who are interested. And for those of you who would like to know what other services that I provide, you can look in the description box below this video. All right, so let's get started, Sagittarius. First, with the updates on the transits. So we have, I am taping on June 28th, which is the new moon for some of the world, and possibly for others it's going to be tomorrow the 29th, and that is in Cancer 7 degrees. Again, that's the new moon. The next full moon will be on July 13th in Capricorn. And for those of you who pay attention to signs and synchronicities, numbers, 21 degrees, 21 minutes. And again, that's in Capricorn, and that is the next full moon on the 13th of July. Pretty amazing. The next new moon, the end of July on the 28th, will be in Leo, 5 degrees. And then we have several retrograde planets that are still retrograde. Nodes of the moon, Taurus, retrograde still, and it will be 21 degrees at the beginning of July and go back all the way to the 18 degrees by the end of July. We still have Saturn, retrograde in Aquarius, and that will go from 24 degrees all the way down to 22 degrees by the end of the month. And again, Pluto is still retrograde in Capricorn, and it's 27 degrees and will stay that way all month long. The very last one, we have Neptune in Pisces, 25 degrees, retrograde, and it will stay 25 degrees all month long as well. Okay, so Sagittarius, I always like to say, if this reading isn't right for you, that's perfectly okay, because your natal wheel, your transiting planets are going to be uniquely for you. And so you can take a look at your moon or your rising sign or your north or south nodes of the moon if you like. All right. Sagittarius, what is happening for my Sagittarians? Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon for Sagittarius. What do they need to know? What's going on, Sag? Nothing's coming out for you. You're keeping something close to your vest, or maybe it's something particular. It is a very specific something that needs to come out. Maybe I'm getting some of you are really focused on a particular something, whether it's a detail, a priority, an idea, something. You are focused, and not allowing anything to veer you off course is what I'm getting. This has to do with because the cards aren't coming out. So that's pretty amazing. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else that needs to come out? What aren't the cards coming out? Okay, let me just sit here a moment. What's going on with Sagittarius? Okay, I'm getting maybe some of you, this is what you need to do, is you just need to take a moment because you have maybe been doing so many things or you've been so focused that you need a break and you need to just sit back, relax, and just be in your own space and listen and be quiet and just calm in your calm space, whatever that is for you. It's going to be different for all of you. And allow yourself to just unwind, I'm getting, and or if some of you are trying to, I'm getting like maybe some of you are trying, I'm getting the word force, like you're trying to extract some information or force something through some type of, using some type of force, and it's not working, and what it's actually doing is it's doing the opposite for you. So step back, step away, take a walk, do something different, and do something relaxing so that you can relax your energy is what I'm getting. And it will come to you instead of trying to force an issue. I just got. So someone's trying to force an issue. And I also got maybe someone is trying to force an issue upon you. So either you're forcing an issue, trying to force a conclusion or force something to happen, I'm also getting for some of you. So let's see. So it's, you get to relax now. You know what, I'm being drawn. I'm not going to take one of these cards. I'm being drawn to this has never happened before, so let's just go with it. To find out, you're to start enjoying something. You're to relax and have fun. And so let's see what comes out with these cards. What is Sagittarius supposed to do? What kind of fun? What information do they need first and foremost? I just got to allow the sunshine in. So that is, again, this is a general reading, so it's not going to be for each and every one of you. You will know who that is for. Okay, what for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. What do they need to know? I just heard it's time for you to take a time out. Sagittarius. Take a time out. Rest, relax, rejuvenate. You're working too hard, Sagittarius. Whatever that is, you are working at. For those of you that sounds right for stop and take a break. Stop and take a break is what I'm getting. Exact words. The answer will come to you once you stop and take a break. You know that saying, I just got that saying, stop and smell the roses, something like that. That's what you get to do now. You're blocking yourself. I got to just now. You're blocking yourself. You're blocking your own advancement. That's interesting. It's another message. Again, the words in my head, you're working too hard. You're trying too hard. You're pushing something or trying to push something through. These are the exact words. I'm just repeating what is coming in my head. These are specific messages that apparently have to get out. Okay, so, because these aren't coming out. Okay, here's one. Oh, wow. Now, as soon as I saw this card, I am tears of joy, of relief I'm getting. It says big, great, big love. It's number 26, and that breaks down into an 8. As soon as I saw this heart and I read great, big love. So this is significant for someone. I just heard is happening for you. Great big love is happening for you. It's about ready to come true. Again, these are specific messages, so wow. Wow. It's heaven sent. The universe is calling your name. Something else I just got. Wow. Oh, and I just got, you are a beautiful being, Sagittarius. Give yourself a great big hug. Much love is being sent to you, Sagittarius, from the other side, other realms, unseen realm. Maybe for some of you, a passed over loved one has been trying to speak to you or is wanting you to know that you are loved. So I just got the word alone. So maybe you're feeling alone. Again, this is a specific message, and they want to tell you you're not alone. You're never alone. Keep going. You're just about there. That's what they want to tell you. Who is this passed down loved one? Can you give me more information? Excuse me, passed over loved one. More information on that? Well, I just got a male figure and possibly a grandfather. And then I'm also being drawn, this is looking like a crystal to me, and I don't know if you can, right here, something about a crystal. So I don't know if you own a crystal, like a clear quartz crystal, a necklace, type of, I'm not sure what that is. Okay, do any more? Okay, so let's keep going here. 8. So 8, I just got August, and I don't know what that means because I was drawn again to the number 26, and then that breaks down into an 8, and I specifically got then the word August. So I don't know, of this year, 2022. Oh, and I just got goosebumps. I don't know what that means, but maybe you will know. Maybe it's a specific date, August 26th, 2022. Maybe that's significant for someone. Okay, is there anything else from these cards that want to come out? I'm getting chills again, so something. Oh wow, something. Ooh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Willing release. Willing release. So what I am getting from this willing release is someone could have just, viewers, one of you could have just lost a loved one. Maybe it was your grandfather that just passed away recently. And willing release. Maybe it was hard for you. And they're telling you, and maybe you've been feeling alone. And they're trying to communicate with you. They've been trying to communicate with you, and they're wanting you to know that they're in a better place. I just got there in a better place. Be happy. You can let, once I'm gonna have to say the words, you can let them go now. They're in a happier place. You can allow your wishes. This is like, these are the wish, when you blow on these and you make a wish. They're asking you to make a wish, or that your wish is coming true. It's not going to be long now. They hear you. They've heard you. I'm being drawn to that. It's a butterfly, I think. Yes, it's a butterfly. This has something to do with a transformation, or for you specifically. Something, whatever you're going through, or you just recently went through. Maybe you spoke to them about this. I don't know. I'm getting someone talking to, at their on their deathbed, and someone is talking to their loved one, and it's an older person. Not sure. Again, it could be male, it could be female, but it's an older person, a grandparent. Again, a grandfather possibly. That's number 49, and that breaks down to a 4. Okay, so that's all I'm getting there. Wow. Okay, so I can put these away, and let's see now if that was what wanted to come through. Okay. Let's see now if we can get, for Sagittarius, an astrological card. What do Sagittarius need to know now through the end of July? What do they need to know? I think it's gonna break now. I feel there's a, still very specific, huh? Okay. Wow. Pluto. Okay. That stuck to my hand. And so Pluto, and if you don't already know, Pluto is the card of transformation, death and rebirth. And we're talking physical death, we're talking mental, spiritual, emotional death and rebirth. And that is the card. And I just am drawn to say, because Pluto is the natural planet of Scorpio and the 8th house. And so some of you might have major placements in Scorpio, or you might want to listen to the Scorpio reading if that sounds right for you. But yes, so wow. So something major. And I'm being drawn to read this card, and it says, your ability to transform, take a big leap forward, and rebirth. And I just heard, you can do this. Sagittarius, you can do this. Okay. Okay, so let's get some more. Let's get some tarot cards and see if we can extract some more information for you Sagittarians. Okay. I've already pre-shuffled. These are very difficult for me to shuffle. I pre-shuffled and I do that before every reading. So, okay, let's see here. Prince of Swords. Let's get all the cards. Something might be important for some of you around the full moon, which will be the 13th of July. I just got. Yeah, you are transforming. I'm getting that. The Eight of Cups also, okay. The World, that's good. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the full moon again is being shown in the Eight of Cups. So something for some of you, whether it's the 13th of July is a special day for you, or something around the full moon. Maybe this is the actual completion of your transformation. But you're rising up. You are rising up. And I'm getting that from the Eight of Cups. See, she is swimming up to the surface. She isn't up the surface yet. And so, but you will be. And you will be able to take a huge breath, sigh, a thankful, grateful breath, relief. I'm just getting the breath of a sigh of relief, or a great big breath, and you can just relax and very thankful and grateful that you know that whatever I was speaking about, or whatever you have been going through, is over. You have transformed, and you will see this soon if you haven't yet. Because the world, look at all the butterflies and the world. This is the World card. And so your world is going to completely change for the better. This transformation is a blessing in disguise. It's a blessing in disguise. This is you, the Empress. This is your energy. This is the energy I see that you will be in if you aren't at this moment. This is where you're headed. That very balanced, loving, compassionate. Again, there's the full moon. Something big about the full moon. Yeah. Huge breakthrough. Huge breakthrough. Okay, let's see if there are any more cards for this. Beautiful, beautiful breakthrough. And I was drawn to, there's an owl at the very top there holding the star. So whatever this breakthrough, whatever this huge transformation, you are so much wiser. So much wiser. And you can see things, you know things that you never ever could have if you hadn't gone through whatever it is. And again, for some of you, it has everything to do with that message of your passed over loved one and whatever happened in your situation. Divine messages are coming to you. I was drawn to the white dove on this Seven of Cups. Divine messages are coming to you. But for those of you, again, I'm being drawn back to what I was saying in the beginning. Very, very essential for you, if you're not already knowing consciously that you're receiving them, to calm yourself down. Just go and do your best to relax and be in a quiet space for yourself, so you can relax, so that you can relax your energy, so it can flow into you, whatever that information is, whatever that message is for you. But it has to do with a dream of yours. I'm getting something you're wishing for, something you're desiring on a very deep emotional, it's very emotional for you, it's very personal for you. Okay, is there anything else? Yeah, they're butterflies, white doves are all over these cards. Every single one of these cards. Major, major transformation is happening or will be happening. And you will see the positive in this very sorrowful, feeling alone, whatever that's been for you. Great big love is coming into your heart. It's going to be different for all of you. You're going to love this transformation. Whoops. Okay. Oh, wow. Yes. Yes. Look at that. I'm going to get 2 more cards. Let me just get 2 more cards. See what. Whoa. They've been kind of like that. That's very unique. Okay, so this one, here's this one, yeah. Okay. Oh, wow, yes. And I wanted to say, I didn't say it. I should have said it on the Empress with the star. You're a star, or the star card came out. So that's just a confirmation. Okay, so let me just take a look. See what else. More details here. Yeah, again, with the Prince of Swords, you are, or you will be gaining clarity about a situation, about something that you've been desiring, something you've been focusing on, but again, just relax and it will come. Or it has something to do with around the full moon is when you will receive the information. And under the Prince of Swords, you have the Knight of Pentacles. And I'm being drawn again to the moon, and that is the first quarter moon. So it could be for some of you between, which the first quarter moon is July 6th. And so it could be between the 6th and the 13th for some of you. Something tangible, though, because the Knight of Pentacles has to do with tangible. Something you can see, touch. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles is under the 8 of Cups. So whatever you've been going through, whatever this darkness, whatever this unseen, whatever this sadness, aloneness, whatever you are getting yourself out of. Ace of Pentacles. Yes, this is, you're lit up now. Look at that star, and it is just energized. It's happy, and it's fully shining. Okay, again, just like this that wise owl with the little star there. That's what I see. This is you, full bloom, the Empress, very abundant, physically abundant. So if you've been lacking, if that's been a struggle for some of you, it's soon to end. And here is another star. See, you're just full of the stars, which is maybe you have Aquarius in your chart. So I haven't done Aquarius's reading yet, but I will be doing that in the next couple days. Tomorrow, 29th, we'll be doing Aquarius. So yes, star, look at all these stars. So yes, the stars are lining up for you. You are a star. You, again, you could have Aquarius in your chart, or several Aquarius planets in your chart. So transformation, Aquarius, you've got it made. You've got it made. And then under the world is the Queen of Swords, which is also air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Rainbows too. There are two rainbows. Okay. Rainbows could be butterflies. You absolutely could be seeing butterflies, white doves, stars. Maybe some of you are looking at the stars. Wow. Butterflies again, though. Butterflies. Butterflies on the Queen of Swords. Absolutely major transformation for you. Major transformation. Yep. Beautiful. Knight of Swords. Whatever this is, it's coming in. You have the Prince of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So, and the swords and the prince and the knight, they both are action. They're in action, especially the knight, the knight. The prince is also, he's in action too, but as you can see, the knight. So it's like, to me, it's been a step-by-step process. And because the prince card was the first card, the knight card is the second to the last. So it's gaining momentum is what I'm getting. Whatever this message is, or whatever this incoming, whatever it is, this major change, transformation, it's definitely will be gaining momentum from when you view this reading to the end of July. And this is you too, the star card. You're balanced, you're free, because look at, she's naked. She has nothing to hide. And this doesn't matter, this is energy, it's not male or female, but this is just they chose a female to show. But what I see because of her being naked is you have nothing to hide. You have worked through all of your shadow work, if you want to call that. Some call it shadow work. Astrologically, it's north and south nodes of the moon, because that's the subconscious, where that subconscious programming is put at birth. That nodes of the moon is put in our subconscious. That means you don't know, but you've taken care of that. You have nothing to hide. You are just shining bright like the star that you are. So by the end of July, for all of you, this is what's happening. Sagittarians, that is tremendous. Wow. Can we see the time? Can we have time? What else for Sagittarius? I'm being drawn. Let's get a card from my Light of Language of Light deck. I love these cards. I love how they shuffle. I love it. Wow, so beautiful. All right. Let's see for Sagittarius, one last card for them before I end this reading for Sagittarius. What do they need to know? Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is a second card that is talking about releasing. This says let go. And the other one was willing release. So maybe some of you are finally, this is your last little bit, and sometime now through the end of July, you will finally let something go. Whatever that is. Again, this is a general reading. This is number 18, and that breaks down into a 9. Let me see if I can get anything else from this card. Let go of the past is what I just got. just got two. Any unreachable goals. I'm not sure what that means. What does that mean? Any unreachable goals? Because in my book, anything is possible, but in this case, unrealistic goals. And maybe you Sagittarians I'm getting possibly that you might be thinking that something is unrealistic or it's unreachable. A goal is unreachable or it's unrealistic. Let go of that way of thinking. That's what I'm getting. Again, you will know if that's right for you. Okay. Wow. But I'm also getting with this sword here. You are strong and you are courageous, Sagittarius. So keep it up. And maybe that's something, that's part of the wisdom, that's the strength that you have gained through whatever you've gone through. And that is tremendous. And that's what's showing up in your energy field now, or it will by the end of July. Okay, so I hope this helped you, Sagittarians, and you go out and have that willing release. Look forward to that great big love, and until next time.